far as I can recall, I've always been a very big rock fan. And this kind of passion just grew a lot more when I understood what guitars were, and especially when I started playing one.
She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind when she's not right there beside me, I go.
So this song is kind of a tribute to all of that, and that's why I put it first on the album, because it was the first genre to, I think, develop my musicality to new extents. Someday is inspired a lot by 90s rock music. I'm thinking Green Day, Weezer, Fall Out Boy, Blink-182, all of those very popular bands in the 90s. A blend of punk rock music and popular chord progressions. The chord progression is actually where the song started. I was just looping the chord progression of the verse in my head for quite some time. I heard this melody as well that I thought I would use as a vocal line. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The project started with a bunch of drums. Basically, I just used my software to just put a snare here and a kick drum here and just fooled around with that for a bit until I had like 3 minutes of music. I'm by no means a lyricist, and so I was juggling with a couple of ideas that I could use for this. I finished the lyrics while I was in Freiburg with some help from my friend Tom, which I thank a lot for his contribution. I think the theme of the song, which is like a guy who's just struggling with life, basically trying to keep a stable relationship with someone who's a lot better at going through life. I think it fits pretty well in the punk genre and punk universe. The whole idea of the chorus just slowing down to half speed came from a Weezer song on the White Album called California Kids. There's a couple of recording techniques that I learned from watching endless YouTube tutorials. For example, recording 2 guitars on the side and 1 guitar in the middle. On a lot of music, if you listen carefully, there's more than just 1 rhythm guitar. Another idea is recording the bass guitar directly into the software and then duplicating the signal and putting some distortion on it and removing all the bass frequencies. Yo, that's the Wi-Fi!
Yep.
Woo! For the solo parts, I borrowed Benji's guitar. Benji's my roommate in London. And Benji also suggested that we add some gang vocals to the last chorus. It's a last-minute addition to the song, but it's a really good one. Overall, I think I dragged this project on for a little too long. I'm a little disappointed with how my voice sounds. I'm not a professional singer. I'm also disappointed in the fact that I could not use live drums. Because of that, the song sounds very rigid and not very moving. But overall, it was pretty fun to work on it, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in a week.